answer you very directly. There is no such thing in America as 99%. We are 100% Americans. We are
You recently said black Americans should demand jobs, not food stamps. You also said poor kids lack a strong work ethic and proposed having them work as janitors in their schools. Can't you see that this is viewed at a minimum as insulting to all Americans, but particularly to black Americans?
No, I don't see that.
Is that too often in this country poverty has been color-coded. So that made a powerful point a moment ago. The new poor in this country are the former middle class. So in this election season, you can't get away just talking about the angst of the middle class. You've got the perennially poor, you've got the new poor, and you've got the near poor. You put all that together, half of Americans are either in or near poverty. So this color-coded notion of poverty and the fact that we think poor people are black and brown, that doesn't work anymore.
The term poverty because it has limited descriptive value. What are we talking about here? Describe poverty for me.
That's a very good question. And what I try to point out is that we have in this country not just a poverty of opportunity, but a poverty of affirmation, a poverty of truth, a poverty of hope in this country. So it's not just poverty as we think of it in terms of not having enough access to cash.
It's not finding your next meal.
Oh, absolutely. The numbers are clear. You talk to anybody from Feeding America. There are more Americans now who are fighting just to have.
But you're talking about something more than that. You're saying.
Well, I think the food insecurity is a very real issue. But it's not just money. It's affirmation. It's hope. It's opportunity. It's all of those things. It's not just typical poverty that we think.
Was about a lack of work ethic. And I gotta tell you, my email account, my Twitter account has been inundated with people of all races who are asking if your comments are not intended to belittle the poor and racial minorities. You saw some of this reaction during your visit to a black church in South Carolina. You saw some of this during your visit to a black church in South Carolina, where a woman asked you why you refer to President Obama as the food stamp president. It sounds as if you are seeking to belittle people.
Well, first of all, Juan, the fact is that more people have been put on food stamps by Barack Obama than any president in American history. The politically correct, you're not supposed to use facts that are uncomfortable. Second, you were the one who earlier raised a key point. The area that ought to be I-73 was called by Barack Obama a corridor of shame because of unemployment. Has it improved in 3 years? No. They haven't built the road, they haven't helped the people, they haven't done anything. Finish your thought. So, one last thing. Yes, sir. So here's my point. I believe every American of every background has been endowed by their Creator with the right to pursue happiness, and if that makes liberals unhappy, I'm going to continue to find ways to help poor people learn how to get a job, learn how to get a better job, and learn someday to own the job.